Hey guys, Jen Lambert here with AMS Studios, here with way
Pamela.
more than just the managers, she's so much more than that. But April is Child Abuse Awareness Month, and so we are partnering with Butterfly Bridge, who's a child advocacy for people who are suffering from victims of child abuse, or if you're in a home where the situation is happening and you don't know what to do, you call them and they're going to help. Unfortunately, Pamela has a story that hits way too close to home. We'll both probably cry through it, but it's real. So pardon us as we tell the real story.
This just, April has always meant something to me, well, for the last 13 years, because my son Max, when he was 13 months old, was shaken as a baby by a caregiver. So every November, when it is the anniversary of when that happened, and April, when it's the anniversary of Child Abuse Prevention Month, and March, when it's Traumatic Brain Injury Awareness Month, and the list goes on, really, for the awareness months that we cause us to think about it. But when he was a baby, he was shaken, and we live with the ramifications of that every day. And when he was little, we lived in Vermont, and we took part in child abuse prevention fundraisers and activities. They had a prevention walk where you raise money and fundraise. And here, now that I live in Alabama, Jen, introduced me to the Butterfly Bridge, and it's something that we feel strongly together we want to raise money for and donate to and bring awareness to that group for people. We don't have a traditional, child abuse story, I guess, if there ever is one, because it was a shaken baby, by somebody who's not in our lives anymore, luckily.
But share some of the things that you guys have suffered from through the years, because Max is 13 years old, and he's had 11 brain surgeries in his life.
Well, he's had six major surgeries, 7 now that he's had his leg operated on last week. Yeah.
Where he has a cast all the way down. He can't even bend his leg. It's all the way up. And that was just to make sure that he didn't spend the rest of his life in a wheelchair.
Right.
I mean, the ramifications, like she spoke about, of the stuff that this child lives through. He goes through physical therapy all the time. He has to be in special classes to help, with his special needs. And, it's just something that Pamela deals with on an everyday basis. And it's just absolutely heartbreaking. But Max is the sweetest. I mean, you are such a great mom. Oh my gosh, you're a great mom. Max is a well-adjusted, great kid, But we're just thankful that Butterfly Bridge is here to help people. Like, if you had that you could have called and said, how do I help? What are the different resources, that you might have in Vermont?
Right, in Vermont, I mean, it's a little bit different, but afterwards, when we were going through court and the criminal justice system, or the legal system, because there wasn't much justice, but those types of advocates and groups helped us through all that, and really it was invaluable, because I was a young mom and I didn't, you're never prepared for that, but I especially just didn't know what to do, so
Yeah.
they helped a lot.
So here in Alabama, we're very fortunate to have Butterfly Bridge. Today we just wanted to tell you the story and let you know that Butterfly Bridge is available. This really is about giving back, and just letting people become aware that there's resources for child advocacy here that are local. We'll come back to you another time and kind of let you know about how we're going to help, what that's going to look like, how you can help, and really you're going to get something wonderful for it. And then a portion of that money will go towards it. This is really not the time to talk about that. We really just wanted to come to you with the story first. We'll update you. Be looking on our Facebook page for upcoming details of how you can help and how you can help spread the awareness. So I think that's it for now. We're going to be talking more about it throughout the month. We're going to bring Butterfly Bridge in. They're going to tell, different resources that they have, and the different ways that they can help, so that if you guys ever find yourself as a victim, or you see some neighbors that you're a little bit unsure of what's going on, and you see bruises and a child crying all the time or anything, you know,
Just the warning signs.
just the warning signs. So they're gonna help us with that. We're gonna be talking about this throughout the whole entire month. This is not something that we're just throwing out there. This is something that we're passionate about. We're passionate about bringing awareness to, and that we're gonna give back on behalf of Max. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.